In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to sort tables in Coda so you can organize your data alphabetically, numerically, by date, or by any other column type you're working with. Sorting is one of those fundamental skills that transforms a messy, hard-to-scan list into a clean, actionable dataset where you can instantly spot the highest priority item, the oldest entry, or the top performer. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Before we jump into the actual sorting, you'll need to make sure you're in the right place. Open your preferred web browser and head over to coda.io. If you're not already signed in, go ahead and sign in using whatever method you normally use, whether that's your Google account, Apple ID, email, or a single sign-on option through your workplace. Once you're logged into your workspace, you'll see your list of documents on the homepage. Now, open the document that contains the table you want to sort. It could be a project tracker, a content calendar, a customer database, or a simple inventory list. Any table will work the same way. Navigate to the specific page where that table lives, because Coda documents can have multiple pages, and each page can hold one or more tables. Once you're on the right page, hover your cursor over the table itself. You don't need to click on anything just yet. Just move your mouse slowly over the table area, and you'll notice some controls appear. These typically show up as small icons near the top of the table, including a little gear or three-dot menu. Look for the button that says Options and click on it. This opens the Table Settings menu, which is where you control pretty much everything about how your table behaves, from column formatting to layout to sorting. From that menu, click on Sort. As soon as you do, a panel will slide open from the right side of your screen. This is the Sort panel, and it's going to be your command center for reordering your records. Initially, the panel will be empty except for a button that says Add Sort. Go ahead and click that button. Coda will now present you with two choices. First, which column you want to base your sort on, and second, whether you want that sort to be ascending or descending. Ascending means from A to Z, smallest to largest, or earliest to latest. Descending reverses that, Z to A, largest to smallest, or latest to earliest. Click into the column drop-down and select the column that matters most for your current task. For example, if you're managing a task list and you want to see your most urgent items first, you might choose a priority column and set it to descending so high-priority records rise to the top. If you're organizing a client directory, you might pick a last name column in ascending order for an alphabetical listing. As soon as you make your selection and choose your order, the table will automatically update right before your eyes. You don't need to save or confirm. Coda applies the sort instantly so you can see whether the results look right. Now, here's where the real power of sorting comes in. Often, one sorting rule isn't enough. You might want to organize by status first, and then within each status group sort by due date. To do that, simply click Add Sort again in the right sidebar. You'll now get a second row of options. Choose your secondary column, say Status, in ascending order, and then add a third rule if needed, like Due Date in ascending order. The table will layer these rules automatically. So if you had tasks with statuses like Not Started, In Progress, and Complete, all the not started items would appear first, and within that group, the earliest due dates would appear at the top. This layered approach is incredibly helpful when you're dealing with large datasets and need to spot patterns quickly. Once you've applied your rules, take a moment to scroll through your table and verify that everything looks the way you intended. If something seems off, you can edit an existing rule by clicking on it in the Sort panel, or remove it entirely by clicking the X next to that rule. You can also drag and drop rules to reorder their priority. And remember, sorting only changes the way your data is displayed. It does not modify or delete any information stored in your table. Your underlying data remains exactly as you entered it. Coda also automatically saves your sorting settings as you work, so if you close the document and come back later, your view will be preserved. Let me share a few best practices I've learned from years of working with Coda. Always sort by the most important column first, because that primary rule sets the foundation for everything else. Use ascending or descending order based on what you actually need to see. If you're looking for the newest records, descending is your friend. If you want a traditional alphabetical list, go ascending. When dealing with complex tables, don't hesitate to add multiple sorting rules so you can drill down into your data with real precision. If your table ever doesn't appear as expected after sorting, review your rules to see if a secondary rule might be overruling your primary sort. And if you ever want to return to your table's default view, Just remove all sorting rules from the panel. You can also combine sorting with filters for an even more organized experience. Sorting reorders what's visible, while filters hide records you don't need. So together they give you total control over how you see your data. You've now successfully learned how to sort tables in Coda. This skill will save you time every single day. Whether you're tracking project deadlines, organizing client information, or building any kind of structured list. Next time you're working in a Coda document, try combining your new sorting skills with a couple of filters to create a custom view that serves exactly your current needs. If you found this guide helpful, save this video so you can come back to these steps whenever you need a refresher. Thanks for watching, and happy sorting.